Fitbit, acquired by Google in 2021. Account requirements. A Google account is now required for all new users. Existing Fitbit users have the option to use either a Google account or their existing Fitbit account until at least 2025, at which point they will be required to use a Google account for login. Fitbit app. To make full use of the Fitbit products and services, users must use an account with the Fitbit app, which requires a compatible iPhone or Android device. Data captured. Fitbit wearable devices capture various types of health and fitness data. The data may vary depending on the device model and the user's settings, but some common data types include activity and exercise data, steps, distance, active minutes, and calories burned during activity, heart rate data, including resting heart rate zones during exercise, and heart rate variability. Sleep data. Devices track users' sleep patterns, including the time spent in different sleep stages and the number of times the user wakes up during the night. GPS and location data. Some devices can use GPS signals, device sensors, Wi-Fi access points, and cell tower IDs to track the user's precise location. Personal information. Users can input personal details such as age, gender, height, and weight. Social and app integration data. Users can connect their accounts with other services like Facebook or Google, which may provide additional information such as the user's name, profile picture, age range, language, email address, and friend list. Data use. Fitbit states that they do not sell personal data and only share it when the user explicitly allows it, for legal reasons, or to prevent harm. However, in some cases, data breaches have occurred, leading to the exposure of user data. For investigators. Fitbit data has been used in various criminal investigations to provide valuable insights and help solve crimes. Data storage. The data captured is primarily stored on the user's mobile device or in their Fitbit account. Fitbit data is stored in multiple locations, including the following: Fitbit device itself, Fitbit.com dashboard, Fitbit servers, backup systems, data storage retention periods, Fitbit device. Fitbit trackers can store minute-by-minute data for 1 week. After 7 days, that data is converted to a daily total, which is stored for an additional 23 days. Fitbit trackers can store daily totals for up to 30 days. The data stored in the user's Fitbit account remains until the account is deleted. Syncing. Fitbit.com dashboard. When a user syncs a Fitbit tracker, its data is uploaded to the Fitbit.com dashboard and stored on Fitbit servers. Fitbit servers. Data, including activities, meals, and other information entered in the app, is encrypted and stored on Fitbit servers. Fitbit servers also store GPS data for devices with GPS capabilities. Fitbit app. Fitbit app data, including ECG reports for Fitbit Sense, is stored in Fitbit's cloud services on the web, not on the user's phone. Data export. Fitbit offers a data export tool that allows users to export their account data, including GPS data, community data, or an archive of their account data. This data can be downloaded and saved to the user's computer. Data available to researchers and investigators. A 2020 study reported that the Fitbit Versa 2, and by extension, the Fitbit smartphone application does not store social media message notifications pushed to the tracker by the user's mobile device. Some credit card information, health-related data, such as heart rate, GPS locations, and other potentially identifying data were found in plaintext. While the exposed data is not enough on its own to pose an immediate serious issue, it can be used as leverage to phish a user for further details. Investigative tips. To obtain data associated with a Fitbit device, an investigator can follow these steps. Identify the Fitbit device and associated accounts. Fitbit devices are typically connected to a user's account, now controlled by Google. Legal process for data retrieval must go through the Google LERS system. Third-party platforms. Fitbit. Fitbit is a data management platform designed to support research projects using various wearable and internet-connected devices, including Fitbits, Garmin and Dexcom. Data is stored with Microsoft Azure. Fitbit Pay service, possible investigative leads. Fitbit Pay is a service offered by Fitbit that enables you to use a supported Fitbit device to complete transactions at compatible contactless terminals. If you have a supported device, you may store a virtual version of credit cards, debit cards, or other types of supported cards identified by Fitbit from time to time, on your supported device. Fitbit Live Coaching Service, possible investigative lead. Fitbit offers interactive health coaching services that connect with professional coaches. These are third-party services who may retain data that could be useful in an investigation. Home computers. Under certain circumstances, Fitbit data may be found on a person's home computer. Here are some situations where this might occur. Fitbit dashboard. Fitbit users can access their data through the Fitbit dashboard, which can be accessed on a computer. However, some users have reported that the data displayed on the website may not always match the data on their phone. Data storage. Fitbit data is primarily stored on Fitbit servers, associated with the user's account and email. When accessing the Fitbit dashboard on a computer, the data is retrieved from these servers. Data export. Fitbit users can export their data, including GPS data, community data, or an archive of their account data, to their computer. This process involves downloading and saving the data file to the computer. Data sync. Fitbit devices store a limited amount of data, typically since the last sync, and rely on a connection with a computer or mobile device to transfer and sync data. Therefore, a person's home computer may contain some Fitbit data if it has been synced with the device recently. Data deletion. Users can also delete their Fitbit data from their account, including data stored on their computer, by following the steps in the Fitbit app or dashboard. From Fitbit Terms of Service. The policy is to notify users of legal process seeking access to their information, such as search warrants, court orders, or subpoenas, unless we are prohibited by law from doing so. In cases where a court order specifies a non-disclosure period, we provide delayed notice after the expiration of the non-disclosure period. Exceptions to the notice policy include exigent or counterproductive circumstances, for example, when there is an emergency involving a danger of death or serious physical injury to a person. Investigators should consider serving a data preservation letter to Google Fitbit and include a non-disclosure language in legal process to Google.